Hello and welcome to Interview with a Villain. I'm your host Stephen King, not the author, that's another Stephen King. Tonight we have with us one of the most iconic villains ever, a man who people claim just wants to watch the world burn. A highly motivated man with absolutely no motive at all. A man whose makeup skills rival Michelle Phan herself. Tonight, we'll hear his side of the story. Good evening, Mr. Joker. It's a pleasure to have you on the show. So we've seen it all. The chaos, the mayhem, the destruction, the random burning of millions of dollars. And the question on everyone's mind is, why?
No, the real question is, why not?
The people of Gotham claim that you've terrorized them, but you have no real interest in power or money. Care to comment on that?
Do you know what it's like to wear makeup every single day of your life? Why do you think people even dress up like clowns?
To entertain children at birthday parties?
Entertain, yes, that's the magic word.
So are you calling what you did to the city a big show of entertainment?
Well, all people really want in their lives is just a little fun and excitement. And who better to bring that to you than me?
Fair enough. Did you account for a certain vigilante interfering with your your entertainment?
Oh, the Bat. Yes, everybody wants to do is just listen to the Bat when he shows up in that fancy car of his or that beetle-shaped aeroplane with that grumpy, sore disposition. Yes, suddenly that's entertainment.
I don't think people see Batman as entertainment. Do you see him as competition? Let's enter the world of the hypothetical. If you and Batman were to compete on America's Got Talent, who do you think would come out on top?
Well, me, of course. The Bat has as much talent as, well, a bat. And anyway, if we were ever on that show, I'd be the one with the buzzer.
Now, Joker, you know you can't be the judge and the participant.
I could if I killed a judge.
Well, anyway, we're still trying to get to know you and understand you as a person. I mean, you seem like a real stand-up guy. I'm sorry, did I say something to upset you?
Don't ever talk about stand-up. This all started with a dream. I wanted to be the best comedian Gotham has ever seen. I was going to take comedy and magic and create something spectacular. But do you know how hard it is to be a stand-up comedian in Gotham? Everyone's so goddamn serious. But to be the best, you have to take out the best. And George Carlin died a very tragic death.
So was that your plan all along, to take George Carlin out?
Do I look like a guy with a plan?
So what exactly are you saying? You want to eventually kill Batman because he's the competition?
Do you want to see the Bat die?
Well, no, I don't want to see Batman die.
Why?
Because he's Batman. Everyone likes Batman.
Why?
Because he fights for justice. Because the system is corrupt.
Why?
Because there are criminals in the justice system.
Why?
I don't know really.
Why?
This is getting redundant.
Yes, but I thought you might have a question.
I thought you were giving me an answer.
Why would you think that?
Because this is an interview?
Why?
Are you messing with me?
Yup.
So tell me, what is the Joker working on currently? What are your plans for the year 2015?
Savings.
What now?
Well, I'm saving up, for college for the little kid. I mean, I gotta get him through a good school first. Education is really important.
You have a kid? That's weird. Wait, you're married?
So I had a wife, beautiful, like you, who tells me I worry too much, who tells me I ought to smile more, who gambles and gets in deep with the sharks. One day they carve her face, and we have no money for surgeries. She can't take it. I just want to see her smile again. I just wanted to know that I don't care about the scars. So, we had a baby and life's just been fine and dandy since then.
Oh.
I mean, I feel like I had it all wrong, being a supervillain and all. But I actually like this life, dropping the kid to school and playing football with him and creeping out all his friends. And then again, I gotta do the dishes and take out the trash and...
I must admit, it's really hard for me to picture you doing household chores. I mean, how does one person go from being a supervillain to a stay-at-home dad?
Oh, prison will do that to your son. But trust me, it's not easy. I mean, the other day, my neighbor cut down my tree because apparently the leaves were falling in her backyard. I might have overreacted.
So what did you do?
Let's just say her dog doesn't crap in my backyard anymore.
Well, anyway, that's all we have time for now, unfortunately. Thank you, Mr. Joker, for joining us on the show. It's been educational.
It has, hasn't it?
Join us next week on Interview with a Villain when we interview yet another scary, evil, obnoxious, yet kind-hearted supervillain. Thank you and good night.
You look nervous. Is it the scars? Wanna know how I got them?
Security! Security!